I really think baptism is just reestablishing your roots and your foundations in God, and I think it's really time for me to finally do that.
To me, baptism is kind of like a commitment or a devotion to God, where one devotes his life and commits himself to God.
Baptism to me is kind of a second step to getting closer to God and really making it official that you want to get closer to Jesus and you want him to be your personal savior.
What baptism means to me is to be born again, and like people say, a new day is a new day to be better, and I feel like this is a new life for me to do better.
I decided to become baptized. Well, I just feel like God has been showing me many signs, and I also want to take my second step in my Christianity and move closer to him.
I decided to be baptized because through Pastor Robin, we had a conversation and I felt like I was ready because we did have baptismal studies, but then they were cut off because of COVID.
Yeah, I wanted to take the next step in my journey with God and further increase my relationship with him. And I just think that it's something that I should really do.
I decided to get baptized because I just want to take the next step in my life with Jesus, in Jesus and with Jesus and through Jesus, and I think it's finally the right time where I do that.
My favorite thing about God is that he gives second chances and he's really forgiving. He gave humanity a second chance by dying on the cross for us, and he's so forgiving.
What I love most about God is that he's very forgiving, and no matter what you do wrong, he can forgive you, unlike your best friend who got mad at you for stealing your pencil.
Well, I love how God is always there for me no matter what kind of sins I commit or any sins anybody commits. And he'll always love us unconditionally no matter what.
My favorite thing about church is that everybody can come together in one and worship God. And also, people are very open and it's very nice.
My favorite thing about this church is the community. It's so comfortable and it just makes me really feel at home.
I love the community at church where friends and families can come together and worship God together. And of course, I love learning more about God and getting closer to him.
I love the church. I love the fellowship, the community, and it really means a lot to me just to be part of this and part of God, and really just make sure that my entire lifetime is devoted for his word and his people.